People are drawn to learn zero balancing from different backgrounds, massage therapists, chiropractors, osteopaths, physical therapists, craniosacral therapists, people often with a background in structural body work who want to understand more about how energy works in the body. Also people who come from more of an energy therapy backgrounds and want to understand more about the structural physiology of joints and bones. A lot of people practice zero balancing as a standalone system. A lot of people also incorporate principles and tools from zero balancing into their existing practice. While a lot of systems work either with the structural body or the energy body, zero balancing really works consciously and intentionally with both the structural and the energy body and that point where they meet. Also, we're working with bone energy, which there aren't a lot of systems that focus on bone energy. And we're working with a special type of touch and learning a special type of touch called interface. And interface is learning to work, it's about learning really beautiful, clean, clear boundaries and learning to work where the edge of me ends and the beginning of my client begins. And to touch someone at that point so that I'm not giving them any of my energy, I'm not taking any of their energy away. It's a very safe way to touch a person and to work with a person therapeutically. Zero balancing is a non-diagnostic system, so we're really working with enhancing wellness. And it can help to increase joint mobility and to reduce pain from injuries and to release any patterns that come from compensating around an injury. When the rest of the body has started to hold tension, it's a way to really help just to relax and just drop down into your bones and feel this sense of deep bone relaxation. Part of it's the teacher training program that is very intensive. It's a 1.5-year teacher training to become a ZB teacher. And part of it's being a good practitioner because it's the same skills. Noticing when there's like still engagement and excitement and learning how to shift my pace so that I can direct and address the needs of the group. The class forms its own momentum and its own coming together, and every class is so unique and so different, and there's going to be completely different needs from the students, and I want every student to feel like their needs are at least to some extent addressed, and that everybody feels safe in that group and everybody feels like they can learn in their way. The setup that I want to create is that everybody feels like they're in that container and that boat together, and that we're all helping each other learn as well, and that each person's learning can be contributing to the learning of the others. And I'm learning. As I'm teaching, I'm always learning. Each class I learn something new. I think the excitement of a really wonderful learning environment is when one does feel that sense of safety and one to explore new ideas and to try out something new and say, does this work for me? Does this make sense for me? Maybe not, maybe yes. We get to play with that. And that's the place that I want to help create for myself and my students.